chicken wrap. What makes it Greek, I don't know, but it's chicken and tzicki-ish or a yogurt, garlic, cucumber sauce. So that sounds Greekish. But we're gonna wrap it up in a flour tortilla because I don't know which pita bread to buy, and I don't really like pita bread. So that's where we're at. So let's get started. And let's give it some more light. All right. So I'm gonna deal with my chicken last here. Actually, we're gonna deal with the chicken first. These are big breast, but you want a clean breast. So we're gonna wash this off. We're gonna take the tenderloin off here. I guess we'll wash it first. So pat dry your chicken here. Let's get all messages turned on. There we go. All right, pat it dry. Oh yeah, feel that breast. It feels good. I'm going to take the tenderloin off here. Put that back in the package. I'm going to take the chicken breast. It's going to go palm down. Which way do I want to do this? Let's see how I did. Guess I'm going to use the bigger one here, and I'm going to pound it flat. Flip it over. Okay, I think I beat my meat enough for tonight. But we definitely do need to season that. And yeah, we'll just cook it. We'll cook it in 2 pieces like that. So into the seasoning tray we go. Yeah, I think Diddy did a little bit more than that. But I would concur with your assessment there. Let's start off with some salt. And I didn't marinate it, so I'm going to season it pretty heavily here. Salt, black pepper. Ooh, that was a good ring. I'm going to give it some oregano. Garlic. Chili powder. I gotta take a quick look around for my thyme. Not seeing it. Dill. Ugh, that's not a good substitute. Alright, looks like I'll be buying time at the next available moment. But I'm not going to stress about it. So we're going to flip these over and do the same seasoning. So as a review, you got your salt. Oh yeah, it's a little bit salty. Whoops. Oregano. Jamie Brewer, nice. Usually I get Brewer Jamie, but usually the only celebrity people tell me I look like is Joey from Friends, but I don't see it. They say like I have the same mannerisms or something. Garlic powder and chili. Garlic powder. Chili powder. Black pepper. Alright, so as you can see, I got them seasoned pretty well there. Pretty heavy coat of seasoning. The chicken's gonna go back in the fridge. And wash the knife since I'm gonna use that. Hey, what's going on, Bellator? Hey, Rachel. If I'm not filming, I'll listen to music, but sometimes when you listen to music and then YouTube hits you up with like a copyright thing, and I just don't want to deal with that. All right. I guess before we start with the vegetable chopping, I need a drink. I'm just making a little chicken wrap here. And right now I'm about ready to make myself a drink. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure anybody knows how to read that here, but nice to have you, Vandana. Alright. Just gonna grate up some of that cucumber to get that nice cucumber juice out of it. Stick my little cuppy there. Now, dinner, because it's 8 o'clock my time. Get that cucumber juice out of there. Let's get all the juice. There we go. But cucumber juice is nice to have in the morning. Huh. That's the situation. Let's see if I can get most of this in the glass. Oh yeah, I'm like a pro. You saw that. Originally Lansing, Michigan. Currently I live in Hawaii though, so. And I know how this tastes. We're gonna try something new and add some carrot juice in there. You know, trying to be healthy here in the cooking conspiracy. Got some fresh carrot grated up there. Okay, yeah, the UK's cool. What part of the UK? Alright, that's nice. So, what country is that? And then it's 8 here, so what's that, Central Time US? Or Canada? So we're just gonna see if we can get any of that carrot juice out. It's gonna turn this and take away that beautiful green color, but I don't really care. It's for the health benefits. This isn't going to be a pretty drink by any stretch of the imagination, but believe it or not, I don't really care about looks. Ah, thanks, Rachel. I appreciate that. Got some lemon juice in here. And this definitely looks dirty because of that carrot juice. So just for an aesthetically pleasing reason, I'm probably going to leave the carrot juice out next time. Yeah, Rachel's a team player. So we got that in there. Let's see here. Can't have that being too healthy here, so we're going to fix that vegetable juice here real quick. You know, not a ton of sugar, just a spoonful of sugar. And now the magic ingredient. One. Two. And this soldier has crashed and burned. Yeah. Let's see. And just so you don't forget what's in there, the cucumber. A little bit of citrus on the rim. So it have to look better that way. So, cheers. Gotta give it a little bit of a stir. Mix that sugar in. Much better. So basically vodka with some fruit juice, vegetable juice. Who's there? Rachel. Like a good knock-knock joke here. And you saw the magic cleaning trick I did with my board earlier. Got these sad looking vegetables from yesterday. We're going to use them. Got, I guess, half a stick of celery, half a Roma tomato, some onion. Lady who. We're just going to cut that a long way a couple times. Get some crunch to this. Get a trash plate out here. Let's do a little bit of onion. We don't need a ton of onion. We don't want to overpower this one with onion. Get the peels off. Especially since we're not going to cook this onion, I'll give a lady oh hey ho. Haha. I think there'll be plenty of onion, but I can always cut more if I need more. Put that in there. There, I got half of this Roma tomato. The bottom looks questionable, so I'm just going to cut that off and pretend I didn't see it. Because it's not like I'm cooking for anybody, just me. Yeah. Let's do one of these, one of these, one of these, one of these. Alright, and then my vegetables, there you go. That should be plenty of tomato. I'm not a huge tomato, but let's season those up a little bit. Now, why are they killing you? A little bit of salt on top. A little bit of pepper. Mix in some parsley. And we're going to mix in a little bit of lemon juice. There we go. Something, stir that up. Now, the salt's going to draw some moisture out of there, but we're starting to look pretty good. That's what we got going on. And I just made kind of a, I guess, a tzatziki sauce yesterday. Hey, Sonia, I'm living in Hawaii. I'm from Michigan. I smoke 0 weed per day. But I concur with that sentiment. We're making just a little chicken wrap. That looks dead. Well, it's from yesterday. It's been in the fridge. Just kind of like a yogurt, cucumber, garlic sauce or whatever. But it's been in the fridge all day. So, hey, cool. Thank you, Donna. I appreciate that. So I'll set that off to the side. And if I need to, I can always add more yogurt. So we got all the prep done. I'm gonna get the cheese, so I guess it's time to get my pan heating. Where is my good fry pan? This is a situation. So let's go ahead, throw that baby on there. Yeah, I appreciate that, EG. Let's turn that on medium, let that preheat for a bit. Probably want feta cheese for this one. Oh, thanks, Pakistan. I got some feta here. Even got some leftover potatoes if I need to make it a little bit girthier to fill it out a bit. We'll see. We'll see how it looks. Penny, Kiko, come. All right. There's one of them. There's the other one. Hi, wieners. Sorry, no treats. No, false alarm. Thank you, Rachel. But I'm just making a little chicken wrap here, so it'll be good. And maybe some spinach too, give it some full vegetable treatment. add spinach just to show them culture. I always feed the dogs, but I'm trying not. I like to keep them out of the kitchen because the kitchen isn't a great place for dogs. You know. What's going on, Shakir? How you doing today? I got enough olive oil, but it really doesn't matter what type of oil you use for this. You could even use butter if you want to, but oh, thanks, Shakir. We're gonna give it a quality preheat time here. All right, we're not quite there yet. Let's get to 100 likes. That would be nice. I would appreciate that. But you do you. I'm having a good time in my kitchen. You can tell the pan's preheated because if you drop a little bit of water on, it kind of skittles around or whatever. They're two Dachshunds. They beg too much. They bark too much. The oven's hot. When I'm frying, I don't want them to get splattered with hot oil. Stuff like that. I mean, they think it's the best place to be, but I've only ran into the oven door once when it was open, but they learn pretty fast. But you know, I just don't want them to get hurt, and I don't want to step on them since they're Dachshunds and they're like 3 inches off the ground. So we're just gonna lay this chicken away from us. It shouldn't take long. It shouldn't take more than a minute or two aside. I like the screen chat. Me too. Hey Spark, welcome back. Chopped up some tomato, onion, celery, seasoned salt, pepper, lemon juice, mix it up. Seasoned chicken, kind of Italian seasoning-ish. Yeah, I don't know, Calissa, you might have to Google that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Made a drink, you know, cucumber juice, vodka, sugar, lime juice. Add some carrot juice that ruined the color of it, but that's alright. Get a picture of the dogs, you know, not a whole lot. Really, how long you cook your chicken is going to depend on how hot your pan is and what thickness your chicken is. If it starts splattering oil, you can put the pan condom on. Probably about time, but this is about ready to be flipped. Watch the color going up. Look, you know, if it's ready to be flipped, it won't stick at all, even though it's stainless. Get in there, soldier. Give that about, I don't know, 2 minutes or so. Yeah. Karia is a team player. I'm sure I butchered how to say your name, and I apologize for that. What's going on, Diane? Pumpkin carving sounds fun. I didn't know you all made pumpkin or jack-o'-lanterns over there. Is that what you call it? Oh, just making a chicken wrap, Diane. Kind of Greekish. Oh, yeah. Just a chicken wrap. As long as you're not a University of Michigan fan, we can get along, Carly. Just a chicken wrap, you know. Alright. That chicken's pretty thin, so it won't take long. So, yeah, it's military housing. Did the stove give it away? Historic military housing, but military housing just the same. Let's pull the chicken out. You know what? I think I want potatoes in this. There's a thong as a Michigan State. Thank you very much, Carly. Damn it. Turn that down a little bit. Got some leftover potatoes from a wedding reception. So we're going to throw those in and give them new life here. Just get all that burnt goodness off of the bottom of the pan. Just a little bit of lemon juice. My favorite flipper is not where I left it, but yeah, this flipper's heat. That sucks. There we go. Good enough. Let those warm up for a few minutes. I mean, if you had a microwave, this would be a great time to use it. Yeah, well, you know, I am prepared. You always got to be prepared to deal with Michigan fans. Yeah, something like that. Although I try to keep the housing police out of my house as much as possible. Sounds like you know that story. J-Dog. I'm going to keep these moving around just because I don't want to burn them. Just trying to reheat them. I got some of that chicken grease. I got some of the lemon in there. That'll be pretty good, you know. A little bit more salt won't hurt them though. Alright. just don't like working with cold tortillas, so we'll just let that warm up a little bit. Chicken. We're going to slice that. It's still hot. This is what our chicken's looking like on the top. That's what it looks like in the middle. I'm in Hawaii, what puts me at 8:20 p.m. And then same with this guy. Shh. Chicken should be nice and moist. Give it a cross cut there. Chicken's ready to go. Oh yeah, went over really well with co-workers. You know, who can really say no to a quality meatball sub, you know? Especially in the middle of a shift and a meatball sub shows up, you're going to eat it and you're going to enjoy it. Running out of places to put stuff. Those are done. And the sad looking tzicki sauce from the other night. That's going to be fine. I don't know. I'll trade one chicken wrap for one lobster. And I think I would be getting the better end of the deal. Panina. Let's go ahead. Get a handful of chicken in there. Get your vegetable mix in there as well. Let's knock it up with that feta cheese. Oh, thanks for Thanksgiving, group. I appreciate that. Don't touch that burner, it's freaking hot. Let's give it the feta on top. And not a big fan of spinach, but it worked for Popeye, so a little bit of green stuff never hurt. A little bit of oil. Well, hold on, folks. Let's take just one or two of these potatoes. Kind of stuff that in. Make sure I'm going to make it through my day tomorrow with plenty of energy. Chicken wrap, yeah, I mean, that's what it's turning into. But, you know, sometimes I just get started and I don't know where I end up. But, you know, lemon juice over the top. A little bit of olive oil. And that's going to do it. So let's go ahead and wrap that up this way. That way you don't get all the spinach in one bite. That would be like the worst burrito ever. Let's get that burner back on actually, but we'll get the potatoes out of there. And we might as well toast the outside of that. Well, it is a shit show. It's just a delicious looking shit show. So I appreciate you sticking around and giving it a chance. I'm not going to show you a picture of my sink right now. That was near miss. God damn it. Got distracted. You gotta maintain focus when cooking burritos. I guess this isn't a burrito, but same concept applies. So we're just gonna flip it over and use the power of gravity on this one. Give it a minute and it'll be done, and then we'll be eating. I enjoy watching Tim cook all the time. Oh, thank you. You know, I'm assuming that's a typo when it's him, but you know. Problem is, I kind of live by myself, so I end up with a. Yeah, I screwed up on that one, J-Dog, and I forgot to put the cheese in to kind of use as a glue, you know. I screwed up on that. You know, it happens. But yeah, I mean, the problem with living by yourself is, I mean, shopping in America, it's very hard to find individually portioned things. So you buy, a thing of tortillas, and you got, 16 of them, so you got to make a shit ton of wraps and burritos and stuff. And then, there we go. Yeah, it still didn't seal. It's alright. I know how to fix this. Watch this, J-Dog. We're gonna fix this. Oh, mozzarella. Get that in there, yeah. There. Now they'll be sealed. See, fixed it, just like that. Yeah, chicken turned out well. Thanks, Gary. I think that's about done. Chicken gyro / burrito, whatever you want to call it. Give it a minute or two to cool, then we'll cut it. Okay. So we got nothing crazy here, but this is what we're eating. So it should be pretty good. Chicken season's pretty good. There's a little bit of tzicki in there. Got all the vegetables I need for the night in there. Chicken's moist. Yeah. Caesar salads aren't bad, especially if you make them with anchovies. Or make the sauce, dressing, I guess it's called. Yeah, I had a family wedding reception this weekend, and there's extras, so you know you can't leave the family party without taking away leftovers, and there were leftover potatoes from the brunch or whatever, so I got a whole bag of potatoes, but probably on a timeline to use them before they go bad, but I'm thinking I might make breakfast burritos tomorrows with them. Oh, thanks, Carrie. You as well. I hope you have a blessed day. Uh, Potatoes just give it that extra girth and fillingness. Yeah, well, a lot of people make their Caesar salads with anchovies in the dressing. Just an FYI, if you look it up, that's part of the original. God is good. I concur with that assessment. I'll be right back. Yeah. All right. Yeah. You know what's up, Tony. I don't think it can be a Caesar without anchovies. Blue cheese would be good. Uh, if you did with blue cheese, you could probably just blue cheese dressing. You probably could just skip the tzicki. Penny, Kiko, this is mine. Yeah, I mean, any of the shareables go to the dogs. What can I say? I can feed them though. They would like that. Penny, Kiko. Oops. Yeah, they definitely do bark past the food. I know what they're saying. Yeah, I love blue cheese. Blue cheese is pretty good. Yeah, they're my babies. But this is what happens when I feed them in the kitchen. They start barking in the kitchen. No penny. Shh. So they'll get fed in the other room real quick. Well, actually, no, I'm not that cruel. Yeah, I mean, greedy little wieners. I mean, it's kind of like sad how much we get our life dominated by like a 12-pound dog. No, that's enough for you, Penny. Mm-hmm. The one time they're not barking at the neighbors is when I'm eating. Yeah, I mean, where do they get that mindset? Just sandwich. Penny, no. Shh. Go to jail. Oh yeah, bacon would be good. Only problem with bacon is bacon can be a little bit salty sometimes. You'd have to compensate for that elsewhere. Either leave out salt earlier in the recipe, maybe leave out the feta cheese or whatever, but bacon would be good. If I was going to use bacon, I would probably just do a chicken, bacon, tomato, lettuce, probably ranch salad dressing if I was going to go for the bacon. No. We're going to have some training lessons here. Sit. Sit. No, you actually sat. Penny. Penny. Sit. Oops. Huh. Lemon, pepper, steppers, gang, gang, don't be as this. Oh, that's almost like a rhyme. Uh-huh. That's very nice of you, nobody. Hello, how are you doing? Chopped bacon. Oh, chopped bacon bits could be good, Richard. Positive thoughts are cool as well. Hey, happiness is a choice, boys and girls. I hope you have a great day as well, nobody. I'm wrapping up for the evening, but thanks for joining. Thanks for the likes and all that. Try to get on here most weeknights between 6 and 7:30 my time, Hawaii time or whatever. So yeah, hope to see you again. See you, Diane. Just sandwich. Night night, y'all.